Skin in the Game. Book Notes Part 3, Nassim Nicholas Taleb. Unreliable people carried less weight than reliable ones. You can't fool people more than twice. In business, Me Tooism is penalized. You can criticize either what a person said or what a person meant. The former is more sensational, hence lends itself more readily to dissemination. The mark of a charlatan, say the writer and pseudo-rationalist Sam Harris, is to defend his position or attack a critic by focusing on some specific statement. Look at what he said, rather than blasting his exact position. Look at what he means, or, more broadly, look at what he stands for the latter requires an extensive grasp of the proposed idea. Going from 1000 to 1001 may cause complexity to be multiplied by a billion times. Curve of dimensionality. Understanding how the subparts of the brain, say, neurons, work will never allow us to understand how the brain works. The average behavior of the market participant will not allow us to understand the general behavior of the market. Society doesn't evolve by consensus, voting, majority, committees, verbose meetings, academic conferences, tea and cucumber sandwiches, or polling. Only a few people suffice to disproportionately move the needle. All one needs is an asymmetric rule somewhere, and someone with soul in the game. And asymmetry is present in about everything. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Margaret Mead. Revolutions are unarguably driven by an obsessive minority. And the entire growth of society, whether economic or moral, comes from a small number of people. Science isn't the sum of what scientists think, but exactly as with markets, it is a procedure that is highly skewed. Once you debunk something, it is now wrong. Had science operated by majority consensus, we would be still stuck in the Middle Ages, and Einstein would have ended as he started, a patent clerk with fruitless side hobbies. The overall stock markets currently represent more than $30 trillion, but a single order in 2008, only $50 billion, that is, less than 0.2% of the total, triggered a drop of close to 10%, causing losses of around $3 trillion. Genes follow majority rule. Language is minority rule. Language is travel. Genes less so. Understanding the genetic makeup of a unit will never allow us to understand the behavior of the unit itself. Under the right market structure, a collection of idiots produces a well-functioning market. Individuals don't need to know where they are going, markets do. Leave people alone under a good structure and they will take care of things. Complete freedom is the last thing you want if you have an organized religion to run. Survival comes first, truth, understanding, and science later. Survival comes first, truth, understanding, and science later. Not everything that happens happens for a reason, but everything that survives survives for a reason. Lindy effect. Never compare a multiplicative, systemic, and fat-tailed risk to a non-multiplicative, idiosyncratic, and thin-tailed one.